Light Seekers, and welcome at the start of our journey through the Sinnoh region. I'm Lantern Light, and today we're going to start our adventure in Pokémon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. But before we start, these are the rules that I'll be playing with. This is a randomizer, so every Pokémon that we'll meet is not the one that you will normally see in a normal playthrough. For example, normally you'll find a Bidoof and a Starly in the first round, but now it could be a Lucario and a Stantler. Not only the wild Pokémon are randomized, also all the trainers are.
This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. Here I have a Pokéball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokéball if you'd please.
If a Pokémon faints, it's considered dead and can't be used again. So we have to be very careful to keep all our Pokémon alive, because if all our Pokémon faint at once, we white out and we lose the game. So this is the moment that we can choose who we're going to play. And I'm going to play as a boy. My name, so everyone can know it, is Light. Let the light bring you.
So your name is Light, huh? Okay, so you're Light. Fine name that is. Now, I believe
This boy here is your friend.
What might his name be?
So guys, we're going to call him not Light, but what's the opposite of light? It's darkness. So we need to destroy the dark.
Dark is it? That friend's name. Alright, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokémon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something different about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokémon.
So with that guys, we can finally start our adventure. But if you want to complete the Nuzlocke, we need to catch a lot of Pokémon, and therefore we have the third rule. We can only catch the first Pokémon we meet on a certain route. The only exception is the Dupes clause. When we meet a Pokémon that we've already caught or one of its evolutions, then we get a second chance.
Did you see the TV? You sure did, huh? Professor Rowan is really important guy for such Pokemon, right? Means I must have looked at Pokemon. So if I ask him, I bet he goes to Pokemon too.
Oh, slow down.
See? See the Pokemon Professor or get some Pokemon? I'm going outside. Okay, like, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million.
Whoa, Dark, chill out. You don't need to be so very fast. You have all the time. In these adventures, I really like to explore all the things, so we have all the time at our side.
I don't know what he was about, but he was very in a hurry.
So yeah, before we're going after Dark, we need to change some things, because the fourth rule is that we need to play all our battle on the set style. Last thing we need to change so that everything will be a little bit faster so we can travel after dark is our attack speed. So yeah, this will be my very first Nuzlocke I'm trying, so I'm very excited. From all the Nuzlockes I've seen, I know it's very difficult to get to the end, but we're gonna make the best of it.
Would I take my bag and my journal too? Hey, alert! It's a 10 million fine if you're late.
Jeez, Dark, stop with those fines. And now you've got a beautiful room. Maybe, is there a potion in here? No. Adventure rules number 1. Press the X button to open the menu. things I always love about those first cities is how quiet it is and how beautiful it is. But now we're going to talk to our friend.
It's lap. Don't want to tall grass, right? Now where is it? It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one.
I've got an idea. Whoa, Dark, chill out. We can't go in the in the tall grass because the Pokemon will kill us. And without the Pokemon, we can't battle them.
Now listen. Now you know a Pokemon jump out of the tall grass. So what you do, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandy Town without running into wild Pokemon.
Nah, I don't think so.
Stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks.
Hold it.
Oh, I knew it was a bad idea. Oh, Professor Rowe.
You don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what's the meaning of going to the tall grass?
Hey, Light, this guy. It's Professor Rowe, isn't it? What's he doing here?
They tried to go into tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do?
The world surely changed if they were going to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? We truly love Pokemon. Yeah, of course, Professor, we love them.
I'll ask you once again.
You too.
You truly love them, do you?
You can answer 100 times. Answer will never change. We both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right?
Yes, of course. We truly love Pokemon. Why don't we would love Pokemon?
Don't forget about it.
I give Pokemon to my...
Aw, thanks, Dark. I knew we were friends.
How big of you. Very well, then I will entrust you to which Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourself again. Now then, where were...
It's on. Put your briefcase at the lake. Is it not here?
Ah, there it is. Done. Nice work. What was about with you and Trusty Stu when they're on their own Pokemon?
Is Pokemon hard to replace? I'm sure they haven't been away.
We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. They're a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. Place right here. Come on. Go reverse and choose a Pokemon.
Professor Rowe! Damn it! I'm so happy now that I can keep a straight face! Hey, Light! Go first. I'm practically grown up, so I have to show what's here.
So, with that, we're going to finally choose our first Pokemon. Who's it going to be? So, they're Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose. So, the first Pokemon that we can choose is the Flower Pokemon Vileplume, the Megaton Pokemon Golem, and Armored Pokemon Donphan. So what would it be? Vileplume? No, not really. So they say attack wins battles, but defense wins your runs. So I'm going to start with Golem.
Choose you!
This one.
Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are infallible of this world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you do them well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjin Town. And now, we'll be on our way.
So with that, guys, we have chosen our very first Pokemon. And it's none other than Golem.
Sir, for me, please! I'm sorry, please let me pass. Don't you like that? Professor Rowe is really nice. On TV he seems so stern and scary. Here, Light, we've got good Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this?
Up for what? I think yes.
I was going to say this, but time has come. Light, challenge you to a battle!
Okay, so this is our very first battle against our rival Dark. Yeah, he's already jumping from excitement to join me. And he chose Donphan. let's see what those two not so little Pokemon can do. Oh, starting with some defense skill. It will be on the first time. It's very important to start to keep attacking. So, what I was saying is that we have a very large adventure ahead of us, and I hope you all will stay and enjoy it, and enjoy every minute of it. I know that I will. Something that I have already seen is that it was a very good choice to choose the rock type, because it has a lot of defense. Without further ado, we finally defeated the Donphan. It was very close, but the run doesn't start before we have Pokeballs. Actually, this is not that good. We're already level 8, and like you see at the right side of the screen, we have a level cap of 14. So it will be very important to stay under that level cap.
What's what happened to you? You and Dark are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. It wouldn't like to think that what our Pokemon might have done to you too. Right, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sanjin Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Wait, no, let's put these on. Light receiver repairs. Oh, finally we have the running shoes that will everything go a little bit faster. So guys, next time we're going to start from Twin Leaf Town and we will go to make our way to Sanjin Town. I hope you enjoyed this very first episode, and let's see you in the next one.